back here in the studio at Cooper Creek Square, and once again, a big thanks to the Village at Winter Park. Check them out, winterparkresort.com. Hanging out with Jonathan Munro, Area President for Wells Fargo. And you guys have a big presence in our town. We have a Wells Fargo branch right here in Winter Park, our tiny little town. I know almost every employee of the resort is going to have automatic deposit into their Wells Fargo account. So we're very appreciative of all you guys do. Coming in this weekend for this event, it's a huge deal for the NSCD. I think they expect to net somewhere around $200,000 to $250,000 in fundraising this weekend. But I'm guessing you guys do a little more than just this weekend.
Yeah, so being part of the communities we work in is really what we want to do, and it's the heart of what we do. In the state of Colorado alone, we have over 6,300 team members. Those 6,300 team members contributed around 30,000 volunteer hours last year alone.
And when you say 6,300 team members, this is the employees of all the regional
banks?
Correct,
yes. Okay. So you're talking, they're on their own time, they're going and giving back some time to the communities. We do this a couple ways, one of which is we give them 2 days a year to volunteer, which will pay them as they were working.
Well, so this is a work day?
Correct, yes. But it's way beyond that. Our team members give much more than that as they volunteer.
It's just kind of a good catalyst to get them involved, and then from there they can run with it.
Correct.
Any idea how many hours we're talking here?
30,000.
So 6,300 employees are doing over 30,000 hours of community service.
Yes.
That's just incredible.
And that number goes up every year.
And this is just Colorado.
This is just Colorado.
Wells Fargo USA, or
This is just the state of Colorado. In addition to that, we had Wells Fargo contributed over $7 million to local nonprofits here in Colorado. We do that a couple different ways through large community.
I'm sorry, say it again?
Over $7 million.
$7 million?
Correct.
And that was just in Colorado?
Just in Colorado.
Holy cow.
Yeah.
And you're from Florida. Now, is this common throughout all the states, or is this a Colorado kind of?
No, this is common throughout our entire enterprise. Yeah, we firmly believe that in order to get the privilege to work with our customers as a community, we have to give back time and we have to give back money. And we're committed to doing that.
Wow. So just worldwide, you guys are everywhere, which that's wonderful to support the community like that. And that's just a big deal for big companies especially too, because I mean you get the small town local banks, and a lot of people feel like, well, it's the big corporate bank that might not be as involved, but clearly you guys have a major presence and effect on the community.
And we mix it up. We do large nonprofits, but we also have something called the Community Assistance Fund that focuses on nonprofits with budgets of $350,000 a year or less. So those are your small grassroots organizations.
So you're really supporting the nonprofits.
Yeah, and we have certain money decked against just for those nonprofits.
Now, are people writing grants to get?
Grants, sponsorships. The Community Assistance Fund is specific to, for a couple months out of the year, these nonprofits will go into the branches and submit an application for funds. And then they go to a board for review, and we award those funds once a year.
Oh, what a cool opportunity.
Yeah.
So how do you get info? Like, let's say I'm a small nonprofit in Winter Park, which we probably have several watching. I can't remember how many nonprofits we have just in our little community here. But just
stop by the branch for information, and they'll tell you when and how to apply. There's also a website that you can go to apply for it if the nonprofit does more than $350,000 a year.
And what is the website? Do you know?
I don't have that.
Well, we're going to flash it on the bottom of the screen.
Okay.
Make it real easy on both of us. So you moved from Florida. How's the adjustment been?
We love Colorado. My wife told me the other day that she never wants to go back. We love Florida, but we're really happy to be here. It's a tremendous community. We love the outdoors. We're learning how to ski, which is exciting. And
was this kind of a dart on the map, throw a dart at the map, or were you targeting Colorado to transfer here, or how did that happen?
As we have a 7-year-old, and the more and more research we did at the time we moved, he was 5. It just came up as a great place to be and a great place to raise a family. And there's just so much growth here, and there's so many wonderful things. That's.
And you're in Boulder.
I'm in Boulder, yep.
Which is definitely an absolute. It's my personal favorite city of the Front Range. There,
yeah.
I mean, it's just beautiful. The setting right tucked in the mountains. There.
Yeah, right in the foothills there. It's really nice place to be, and it's a wonderful community.
And your son is going to be competing.
He's going to be competing, yes.
So anyone out there watching is going to have to. Definitely keep their eyes open and cheer them on. So are they racing the mascots, or did?
No, the mascots go first.
Okay.
Yeah, they kind of break the ice.
For the entertainment factor, make it easy on the kids.
They break the ice a little bit, get some laughs.
Well, I'm excited to see that.
Yeah,
you got a specific event that's going to be you're really looking forward to? Obviously, watching your son.
Watching my son, that'll be a good one. But just the grand finale. We're watching some true professionals out there, and it's just so much fun to watch. And the NSCD is a great organization. It really focuses on these skiers' abilities, not disabilities, and they teach so many people across the Front Range how to ski.
It is really incredible just to watch how many lives they've affected and changed. And,
yes.
Really looking forward to today and tomorrow, all the events and the excitement and just the camaraderie of all the people involved. I mean, it's just so much fun. It's such a great atmosphere. And so.
Yeah, totally.
All right. Well, Jonathan, thanks so much for being on the
show.
Yeah,
thanks for having me.
Yeah, really appreciate you taking your time. I know you're busy, obviously. You got a lot of territories. Did you say you pretty much crossed the whole state?
Just kind of northern Colorado and Summit County. And
well, we couldn't appreciate not only you, but Wells Fargo in general for all you guys are doing for this event. It's absolutely amazing. As we said earlier, I think you were hoping to raise somewhere in the $200,000 to $250,000 range, which obviously that's a huge effect on all these athletes in this organization. So check out that silent auction tent. Definitely go out, have some fun, spend some money, and support these guys. Thanks again, Jonathan. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll see you shortly.